Today, we're talking about surprises. Welcome to Monday Mornings with Mark. I'm your host, Mark J. Schmidt of RE/MAX Country and MoveMeMark.com. So let me tell you about a great surprise I had recently. About a month ago, I was going to my office, and there was a package there waiting for me. I couldn't believe it. And when I opened the package up, it was this shirt. Look at that. It says, Game of Homes, summer is coming. That's awesome. I was so excited to get this shirt. Now, it was surprising that I got the shirt. It was also surprising because I had no idea who sent me the shirt. There was no note, there was no card. I even called the company. They wouldn't tell me who had sent the shirt. Privacy reasons, they said. Anyway, whoever sent me this shirt, thank you very much. I love it. Now, with that being said, that was a wonderful surprise. I loved it. Now, unfortunately, sometimes we get some not so wonderful surprises when buying a home. And I want to tell you 3 great ways you can avoid the nasty surprises when buying a home. So, number 1, you want to ask the seller for a copy of what's called the seller's property condition disclosure statement. That's a document that really goes over everything about the house. How old is the roof? How old's the furnace, the hot water heater, everything. Another thing that this document does is it gives the seller the opportunity to talk about anything that they need to disclose. For example, if the basement routinely floods, they need to let you know about that. So that's why it's a great idea to ask for the seller's property condition disclosure statement, also known as the seller's disclosure. Number 2, you definitely want to have a home inspection. A home inspector can find things that are sometimes not that easy to see for a layperson like you or me. They can point out things to you. They can let you know, for example, how items in the home work, how to turn off the water to the washing machine when you're going away, things like that. And they'll be able to find things that you may not have thought of. So you definitely want to have a home inspection. Number 3, you have the right to go to the township where you're buying the home and ask them if there's anything happening around the home that would adversely affect its value. This is actually a section in the contract of sale here in New Jersey, and the section is called Notice on Off-Site Conditions. So the best way for me to explain this is by example. I always tell my clients, if there was a nuclear power plant going up across the street from where you were buying your home, that would adversely affect its value. That's a bad surprise. So you would want to know about that before putting an offer on a home. So like I said, you have the right to go to the township, find out if anything is happening around that home. Now, I'll give you a little bonus idea here as well. Sometimes it's not a bad idea. Go talk to the neighbors. Find out what the neighbors think of the neighborhood. Find out if they've heard anything. If they've heard anything about the house that might be negative. If the house is haunted, things like that. You can ask the neighbors. I mean, usually I don't think you're going to find anything that unusual. But if you are concerned, you can go to the neighbors and talk to them. So the 3 ways to make sure you don't have any nasty surprises. Number 1, ask for the seller's disclosure. Number 2, have a home inspection. And number 3, go to the township, ask if there's anything happening around the home that will adversely affect its value. And the bonus, talk to the neighbors. Now listen, if you have questions about buying or selling a home, please visit my website. You can find me at www.MoveMeMark.com. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you next week for more Monday Mornings with Mark. You have a great week.